how she feels about Paul. Okay, just look for anything. Letters or photos. Look for a diary, maybe.
Oh, do you expect me to find his name circled with little hearts? She's not 13, Em. She's not going to pour her soul out in bright pink ink.
Henry, just look. Okay, I need to know the truth. I need to know if she's really in love with Paul. And if she is, then maybe he lied to me. Maybe he's in love with her, too.
Dusty is missing.
Sorry to hear that.
Where is he? What did you do to him?
You think I did something to Dusty?
Oh, come on, Paul. Who else?
What would she be doing with a man's wallet? What, is that blood on this? What the?
I know for a fact that Dusty came to your room yesterday.
Really? How could you know that for a fact unless you sent him, huh? Is that what happened, Jennifer? After you got off the phone with me? After you promised me that you were going to come alone? After you promised me that you weren't going to tell anybody?
I didn't tell anyone, and the only person I brought with me was Johnny because I thought you might like to see your nephew. But you were gone, and that motel room was a wreck. There was blood everywhere, yours and Dusty's. And they found his blood on your clothes and on the cane they found at the cemetery. Did you hit him?
I don't usually solve my problems, Jennifer, by hitting people, especially not Dusty. He knows how to fight.
Except here you are, lying in a hospital bed, covered in bruises, and Dusty is missing.
Well, maybe there's another explanation as to why Dusty took a little time off.
What is that supposed to
I don't know, you tell me. You're involved with him, isn't that how it goes in your happy little home, huh? You and Dusty and Craig's son.
Okay, are you just trying to make me mad so that I'll get out of here and forget why I came?
No, I know you came here because you were worried about me.
Yeah, I am worried about you. Look at you, you've been shot, you were covered in bruises. And you know what, you're not anybody's favorite person right now, and that's because you're acting like a lunatic. And you are making everyone you love enemies. Why? What is wrong with you?
You want to know the truth? I have been trying to change because my sister told me to not be so selfish.
Okay, if that's true, then you tell me what happened in that motel room. Because I know Dusty was there. I know you saw him. I know you left the motel room and went to the mausoleum. Now, why is that? Is it because you felt guilty?
I always feel guilty, Jennifer. Because no matter what I do, someone always ends up getting hurt.
What did you do to him? Tell me! Is he hurt? Is he dead? Please tell me!
I can't.
All right. You've spent a lot of time with Paul. Day in and day out. You obviously trust him. I mean, I can't seem to figure out why. Where exactly do things stand between the two of you?
Things?
Yeah. Obviously, you're close.
Okay, I'm not discussing this anymore.
Make,
okay,
please
let go
stop.
of me! What? You don't want me to go upstairs?
No, it's not that. I just don't want to be overheard. There's a lot of people. Meg! Henry!
You have to tell me what happened!
Help! Get her!
Dad, no.
Away from
no,
me, please.
Paul
Stop.
did something to Dusty. I know.
Get him ready for transport.
Dad, he did something to Dusty. I know he did.
This is a police investigation, Jennifer. You had no business questioning
but Dusty
your brother.
could be bleeding to death somewhere.
What happened?
Jennifer's understandably frustrated. We all are, but she needs to calm down.
Mom, Paul did something to Dusty. I know he did. There's the car. There's blood.
What did Paul say?
Nothing. But he's not denying it either. And we have the blood samples. We have the car. And Dusty would not disappear on his own. He wouldn't. Someone made him disappear.
I knew it. I knew that phone call from Emily was a setup.
The door was open, so
What's that in your hand?
It's nothing in my hand.
Get out! Both of you, get out!
She has Dusty Donovan's wallet, and it's covered in blood.
What?
Yes, she was hiding it.
What are you doing with Dusty's wallet? Coming up.
Honey, I don't know where he is, but wherever he is, your brother is not responsible. Now, your brother may be many things. He may be nasty, at times manipulative, but he is not a murderer.
No, Mom, Paul wanted something. He wanted my forgiveness. That's why he stayed in Oakdale, despite the fact that there was a warrant out for his arrest. And I was willing. You remember that? When we thought he was dead, I wanted to be able to forgive him. But Dusty was against it. And Paul must have known that. Paul must have figured that out. He knew that Dusty would try to convince me to press charges, and then they must have found each other and argued, and then Paul did something. That's the only explanation.
Honey, I don't even know what to say to you.
Mom, there was only one person who knows what happened in that motel room, and he's not talking.
Put him in the interrogation room.
Al,
I have nothing to say to you.
just look after Jennifer.
And make sure its restraints are secure.
Where's he going?
You shouldn't have come down
Dad,
here,
I need to
Jen.
see him.
Well, you can't. Not until he's been arraigned, which I'm trying to get done as soon as possible.
Hal, please let me talk to him first. I can get through to him.
And why is that, Barbara?
Because I'm his mother, and I believe he's innocent.
Well, at the very least, you're misinformed.
Hal, Paul couldn't kill anyone. Even you have to admit that.
This better be official business,
I'm here
Emily.
because I heard Paul has been arrested.
Well, if you'd all clear the room so the guy can get on the phone with the DA and get the show on the road, then you can all have your chance to visit the prisoner. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Excuse me, Lieutenant. Paul Ryan's secured, and we should have those forensic reports on Donovan soon.
Donovan? Wait, Dusty? Did something happen to Dusty?
Nothing that concerns you, Emily.
Well, of course it concerns me. I mean, he's a friend of mine. I'd like to know if something's happened to him.
He's missing. That's all we know.